Hey, this is Nate. Sorry for the delay. Wanted to put this quick video together for you. Just kind of give you a few little pointers. Your site actually looks amazing. You've done a great job on that. I really wouldn't change much up on there. Um, I pulled up one of the tools that we have. Two of the most important things that Google really looks at are going to be your title tag and your H1. Fence staining Plano, arbor and pergola staining, garage door staining. I do like that. You've got the right characters there. It talks about fence staining Plano, which is the number one thing that you do, probably one of the most competitive keywords in the area for what you're doing. You may want to do something like fence staining Plano or Plano fence staining and then, Plano fence sealing maybe. But realistically, that's not a bad title tag. Your H1 down here, professional fence staining company, fence to fence. I would probably change that up and do, Plano fence staining. And then I forget how many characters this can have, but, Plano fence staining dash Plano fence sealing dash fence to fence. They do like to see your company name in there just for branding purposes. It helps build trust with Google. And trust is what is going to help get your site ranking. There's multiple ways we can build trust, but these are two really simple things that you could probably change up on your own if you've got back-end access to your site. If you go over here and look, let's go back to H1 professional fence staining. This right here is your H1. So just go in and edit that part. Do Plano fence staining dash Plano fence sealing dash fence to fence, something like that. And that is going to let Google know exactly what your site is about and the fact that you're looking for people in the Plano area. Say that you also maybe cover part of Dallas. Plano fence staining dash Dallas fence staining. Get those couple of keywords into that H1 title. Looking here, Ahrefs is one of the tools that we use to kind of break these sites down, and you are showing up on the first page for fence staining Plano and for fence staining Plano, Texas. I personally like to put the city first. Looking at these keywords, a lot of the keyword tools are going to have the like the niche first and then the city. I like to put it the other way around because it's a more natural way of talking if you're trying to fit this into sentences and things like that. It doesn't feel forced. And Google likes that natural language. And Google is smart enough to know that if you say Plano fence staining or fence staining Plano, it means the same thing. That's what people are looking for. So that's why I mentioned, changing up a little bit on your title tag and just putting Plano first. But it's not necessary. Like I said, you are showing up on the first page for a couple of these keywords, and we could look into some other keyword options to help get you ranked for multiple keywords instead of just a few here. Looking here, Plano fence staining. Here's some of your top competition here, and as you can see in here, they've got Plano, Texas fence staining. This one's yours. So, you've got, like I said, you're doing well on that, but you can see a lot of these are going to be, Texas fence staining, or they're going to have Plano in there along with the wood stain or fence stain. So this blue part right here is your title tag. And then, like I said, your H1 is this right here. So just wanted to, give you a couple quick tips. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out. You know how to find me. Have a great day.